Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, the Bulldogs offense will take the first swing of the game. The trophy might look like an egg, but you better not be fragile.
I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They finally get him as Mississippi State blew out Ole Miss.
And they beat the hail out of Ole Miss last year, and they haven't forgot about it. Mississippi State doesn't get as much respect.
Mississippi State did, and they've been shaking those cowbells all offseason long, and you're going to hear them here again today.
Down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Hurting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes his connection. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. The end zone to lose it. Legs being hyped, coaches being fired. This has it all, guys.
And such proud.
Handoff from the gun. That play just never had a chance. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Complete on 3rd down. Turns it on in midfield. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And the defense will corral. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Keeps it and gets it. It's a fumble on the play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world? Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop.
It's so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. He caught it, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Wants to throw. It's Maddox. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the 1st down. They don't make it here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll run play action. And he is snowed under. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To throw, it's Maddox. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Wants to throw on 3rd. Time to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by about 100 miles battling here in the Egg Bowl, you know emotions tend to run high. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball.
The give. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Wants to throw on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And the pummeling has started. They've got a favor, and what they want is more cowbell, and they are getting it as the Bulldogs stretch the lead.
Hail State.
And the defense needs a third down stop. To the air, it's Maddox. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better.
From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. It's incomplete, a fourth down stop.
And run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game.
It's good. Well, that's just piling on. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.